look at an example. The first term of the GP is 8 with ratio R. Write down the second and third terms. Well, if the first term is 8, and what you're timesing it by each time is R, the second term is just going to be 8R, and the third term is just going to be 8R times R, which is 8R squared. Given the sum of the first three terms is 38, find two possible values of R. Well, the sum of the first three terms is just 8 plus 8R plus 8R squared, and I know that equals 38. So this is a quadratic. Standard thing you do with quadratics, stick everything onto the same side, make it equal to 0. 8R squared plus 8R minus 30 equals 0. Make that a little bit simpler, divide through by 2. 4R squared plus 4R minus 15 equals 0. And that is a nice easy one to factorise. The 4R squared turns into a 2R and a 2R. The 15 is going to be a 5 and a 3, so we need plus 5 and minus 3. That tells us that R equals minus 5 over 2 and R equals 3 over 2. Another example, evaluate sigma 1 to 10 of 3 times 2 to the power R. This sigma sign just means sum of. So sum of 3 times 2 to the R between 1 and 10. Well, what you'd normally do is you'd plug in the 1, plug in the 2, plug in the 3, all the way up to the 10. We'll just consider the first few terms, just to see if we can see if anything nice is happening. So when you plug in 1, you get 3 times 2, 6. Plug in 2, you get 3 times 2 squared, so that's 3 times 4, which is 12. 3 times 8, 24. And if we stop at this point, we can notice that what we're doing is we're timesing by 2 every time. So our first term, A, equals 6, and our common ratio, R, equals 2. I know that I want to add up the first 10 terms, so I've got n equals 10. So I'll get everything I need for my formula. S10 equals A, which is 6, brackets, R to the power n, which is 2 to the power 10 minus 1, all over R minus 1, so that's over 2 minus 1. 2 to the power 10 is 1024, so I've got 6 times 1023. 2 minus 1 is just 1. 6 lots of 1023 is going to be 6138. Thank you.